Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Pro Wrestling Malta Fall Brawl, and the following exhibition bout is going to be quite the trial for Riccardo Pellegrino, as he is set to defend not just his reputation, but also his entire career against the absolute veteran known as Nico Narciso. When I meant defend his career, it's not a titles, you know? It's not a career-threatening match, so to speak. But it's all about momentum. Riccardo has been staying up wins against opponents and even against a world champion like Adam Envy, who was scheduled to defend his championship later on tonight against Scotty Tuhani of all people. However, today's story with Riccardo is that should he lose against the veteran here tonight, one could imagine that all the momentum, all that rocket fuel that he's sending all the way to the moon could crumble. He will be lost in the shuffles of space forever. A win against Nico, however, could catapult him straight to the supernovas. Nico, however, let's just put it to Frank. He doesn't care about Riccardo, and he certainly doesn't care about his perception about the Maltese audience.
He is from Campi Salentina, weighing 80 kilos. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Riccardo Pellegrini!
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, please forgive the announcer. It was the seventh time he announced Riccardo's name wrong. It's not Riccardo Pellegrini, it's Riccardo Pellegrino, baby! And he's about to make sure that it not only dazzles our eyes, but dazzles the ladies. And there is the strapping young man. He would like to be called the strapping young lad, but he'll be strapped tonight in that ring against Nico. And the other way out of it is to fight, my man. Hey, but let's you know, forget about this pretty boy's image, even though it's kind of hard to, oh my god, you know what I mean? Yeah, it's pretty hard to, you know, take your eyes off that. You know exactly what I mean, come on now. The point is, Riccardo.
Give it up, ladies and gentlemen, for Riccardo Pellegrini!
Pellegrino, you dumb! What's next? We're going to announce Scotty as the former WWE superstar. Is that what you're gonna do? Hate to say it, but even the dumb evil genius, when he was the ring announcer, actually announced Riccardo Pellegrino's name correctly, at least. But anyway, speaking of Riccardo, this quote-unquote ladies man over here is not going to be playing the part right here tonight in that ring once the bell actually comes, and once the bell actually goes, it's going to be a completely different story. His body is definitely going to be bruised, and we definitely won't have the ability to perform, ladies, if you know what I mean. Because Nico is absolutely not going to take it easy on him. Oh god, but why does everything I say about Riccardo have to have an innuendo somewhere around those lines? Please don't look into it, folks. What you can look into is the absolute clash these two warriors are about to collide. I thought I was actually about to witness some sort of sportsmanship from Nico, but apparently not. He just back to his old routes immediately. And the blind shot assault of Riccardo. Oh, god dang, but apparently the official is not gonna let Riccardo get that much of a disadvantage. Well, it's a bit too late there. As much as I admire the official for taking action and taking the initiative right now, Riccardo just getting the absolute worst out of Nico right from the get-go. You don't need to translate to make it out that he's trying to basically bounce himself up and antagonize the Maltese audience, and speaking of antagonism right there, the absolute sheer pain that he's dishing out on Riccardo Pellegrino is absolutely one that Riccardo will never forget, because his career might be affected for the rest of his life. Absolutely. This could be permanent damage on his back, on his reputation, on his career, you name it. Look at the back already, and speaking of the back, Nico immediately going for the unsure time, but instead Riccardo goes for the schoolboy. Roll up! Oh, I don't know how Nico got out of that one. That was a beautiful roll-up right there. Instead, he got hit with a shovel kick onto the back, into the shin this time by Riccardo. Riccardo, he found the opening window, and now he's trying to open the absolute ribcage of Nico Narciso. Oh, a little bit of a flaunt right there from Riccardo. Into the slip, onto the forearm, into the chest, I should say. Go with the leg, does not get the fall. And look at the back of Riccardo. Nico begging for a timeout. Maybe just a minute ago, he didn't even give Riccardo time to enter the ring. You want to talk about fair game? This is fair game. Riccardo, go get him. Go get him. What comes around goes around. Or vice versa, whatever. There you go, Riccardo. Riccardo showing no mercy. But again, speaking of a veteran, that's what Nico is. He found the opening window just because Riccardo turned his back. No, turned his face away. Just his face away. Allows Nico to find the opening he needs to rake him in the eye. And now he's just gonna rake his chest with those chops. That's all it takes in the world of professional wrestling. 3 seconds to get the fall, and just 1/2 a second even to get the advantage. He was going for an Oklahoma power slam, but this time Riccardo bounced back on his feet into a clothesline! Straight from Italian hell. Kick out from Nico, and speaking of, now that I mentioned it, these are 2 Italians inside a Maltese ring, yet only one of them is being cheered by the Maltese audience. Only one is accepted, and that is Riccardo, because he lives here. He is a Maltese brethren through and through. He represents the white and red and the cross. Speaking of cross right now, I think he's about to be crucified with a dropkick into the middle rope. Like a gunshot variation. Somebody better check out Riccardo, man. That whiplash alone from the neck. Please let it be over. No, Riccardo, I don't know how he's still breathing after that. Nico Narciso now just absolutely ruthless with his assault. Still cannot get over that dropkick, man. See what I mean? It absolutely affected Riccardo's vision. And it's gonna affect the entirety of the match. Irish whip into a backbreaker. And it's gonna continue the torture. It's about to resume, and now a backbreaker combination with continuous assault to the chest. Riccardo ironically calls himself the backbreaker. However, tonight his back is about to get twisted right from the get-go. Mercifully, this match is over though. Oh, come on, Riccardo, dude, just let go down! Man, you're still an up-and-coming star. Forget about it, dude. You live to fight another day, Riccardo. Showing us he has the heart of a lion. But he's gonna have a body of a twig if this continues. That scope slam again? He kicks out. Why? I know, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I know, you're both Italian. You don't have to tell us that. However, the absolute disrespect from Nico Narciso is... apparently he considers him an Italian traitor for living in Malta. Nico now just punishing his opponent, punishing his Italian brethren, which makes this whole thing even more cruel to witness. What the hell? Speaking of cruel, what the hell is this? What the hell is that? He was trying to make a torch device out of Riccardo's arms and back and his entire body. And Riccardo, he fought back. He found this opening with an elbow drop. Oh no! Oh no! Drop kick, finding his mark, and Riccardo soars from the sky only to get shot onto the abdomen with a fist and a drop kick right on the face. And just like that, Nico's back in control. And hopefully this match is not... Why is it not Riccardo? The more this continues, the more it's going to affect your career, and not in a positive light. You're gonna sustain possibly permanent injuries. Believe me, I've seen this happen before. Vertical suplex. Look at that, just absolute domination from the veteran. And Riccardo, my man, just I know, man. I know you want this. You're hungry. You want to go to the top. You want to impress. You want to reach the glory. I mean, I get it. This is what this sport is about. But how are you gonna do that with a broken body? I know the people are chanting for Riccardo. They want Riccardo to seize the moment, to grab the brass ring, to break the glass ceiling. But the ceiling is toppling on him right now. He's not ready, apparently. And there's nothing wrong with that. You're still green. You're still new. Riccardo, though. Strike hard. A sunset flip. Wait. Oh, immediately Nico kicked out of that. He was not going to let the Cinderella story commence. Oh, the slap right there. What do you call this? What do you call this? This is absolute... I have no words for this. What do you want me to tell you, man? Riccardo needs to find a way out of this one. And he does! Springboard shoulder tackle. I never saw that before. Hello. Riccardo. Oh, he found an opening quick. Super kick. Nailing it right onto the chin of Nico. Is this just fall, Riccardo? Fall? Oh no, I nearly got it. He nearly got it. That should tell you something, Riccardo. You're nearly there. That kick absolutely rocked the bell of Nico Narciso. And Riccardo right now, he's looking to set up the Italian restaurant bell. Oh, that's exactly what he calls it, ladies and gentlemen. And it's going to confuse the hell out of Nico. Oh, I was going to say he's going to dazzle Nico, but instead Nico escapes. Roll up. Oh, and Riccardo kicks out of that one. Narciso goes for an Inzaguri, connects in the back of the nape. Riccardo. Oh, he's in outer space, and right now, he's gonna send him right to the moon. And sets up for the burning hammer, the martello ardente. Oh, man. Absolutely, this is over now. Absolutely. Valiant effort by Pellegrino. However, Nico and his years and years of experience were just too much for Riccardo.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. Your winner, Nico Narciso.
Riccardo absolutely doesn't have anything to be ashamed about here tonight. However, reality is his career might still be affected because momentum has halted. But look at that now, as valiant as ever. He's saying, please sir, I have some more. Riccardo, you'll get more and many more chances because you deserve this and much more. However, tonight, man, it's just not your night. Look at that, that is the only guy I ever saw where his team song isn't playing, but he's the one in the corner raising his own hand up. Riccardo, man, you're something else.